Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? I have a new Let's Talk topic discussion, and this week we're gonna talk about boys. This video is more of a response to Andrew Smith's topic discussion in which he talked about books for boys, mainly in the YA genre. I thought this was a really great topic discussion because I personally do enjoy reading books that are geared toward the male demographic. First, I want to talk about the YA market in general. I think the YA market currently is dominated by female readers. There is also just a bigger representation of female readers online and female book bloggers. I think the bottom line is to have more representation for male readers out there. And I think if there is more of a representation for them, I think the demand for books for boys will increase. And that would be awesome because I find their point of views and their stories really interesting. And the content greatly differs from what we usually see in girl books. So I really want to get into what exactly is a boy book and what exactly is a girl book. We're gonna go there, people, and it's gonna be very generalized and stereotypical, but I think that's how it's gonna be. I think in general, correct me if I'm wrong, boy issues aren't so different from girl issues. I think issues of peer pressure, relationships with friends, parents, romantic relationships between boys and girls are a common issue between both genders. But other than those issues, I think stereotypically boy books are more focused on the action, adventure than the romance, whereas in girl books are more focused on the romance than the action. And I think boys and girls have different ideas of what action and drama is. For females, the action is more emotional, whereas with the males, it's more physical. Stereotypically horrible, I know. So let's go over some books that I have that are written by male authors with male main characters, and I think boys would really enjoy reading. My current favorite book, we have The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. This is a very good sci-fi dystopia novel. I really enjoyed it. Our main character is Todd. He has a very guy point of view. He's dealing with pressures of being a strong male, pressures of doing what's right. There is a lot of action and adventure. It's very fast-paced as well. Of course, we have Gone by Michael Grant, and I believe this is more of a gender-neutral series. Our main character is Sam, and he and many others in the book acquire superpowers. And I don't know what kind of guy doesn't like superpowers. Very action-packed. The pressures of having to protect this community. The next book I have is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. Our main character is Thomas. Tom has to deal with being with other boys in the glade, and there are issues of friendship, standing up for your friends and doing what's right. Has a lot of suspense and action and anticipation. I have is The Monstermologist by Rick Yancey. Our main character is Will Henry. This has no romance at all. This is a horror book. There's a lot of action and adventure, kind of a son-father relationship going on between Will Henry and the Monstermologist and the issues between the two. I thought it's a really great book. The next book I have here is The Devouring, and this was written by Simon Holt, a male author, but our main character here is Reggie, who is a female. I think this book can be enjoyed by both males and females. There is a lot of horror in this book, a lot of action as well. There are issues in here that boys and girls can relate to, which are fears and facing your fears. The next book I have is Going Bovine, and this is by Liba Bray. This book is written by a female author, but our main character is Cameron, who is a boy. Content and issues going on in this book are definitely geared toward males, and there are issues of death in here, which I think are universal. And I think Liba Bray does a really great job in writing a male character. And there is pot, a lot of swearing, and there are a lot of issues in this book I think guys can relate to. The next book I have is I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. Though there is content that would appeal to guys, lots of action, adventure, it's sci-fi, there was also a romantic element in this book, which I found very corny and cheesy. So even though the main character is a guy and it was written by a male author, there was some content in here that I think are geared toward the female market. So I think there are some books out there that don't have to be written by males with a male main character. I think the content for sure definitely has something to do with what appeals to guy readers. But of course, people should read what they want to read. I do hope that there is more representation for books that are geared for the male demographic. So let me know what you guys think, what boy books are and what girl books are. Also, let me know if you're a guy or a girl, because I'm just curious that way. And yeah. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Boys who read are